with making pillows. Oh, you have wood fluffies all over you already. And it feels like good to just put your hands in there. It's bouncier and softer. This is so fun. They look good. Hello everyone. Hold on. Am I recording? I can sometimes see. This is my friend Tasha. We're gonna be making pillows out of Kapok. Get ready with us. All you need is something to protect your eyes and something to protect your nose and your mouth, because fluffies, they're really fun, but it's not fun when they get into your mouth and your nose and your eyes. Protecting yourself is key.
Getting surgical with it.
Can't see anything. My glasses are getting fogged up.
Already? You
Sorry.
can have mine. Oh my god, they are.
What?
Well, you need a pinch.
These don't fog up. Maybe it's the problem with the glasses.
Whatever.
It's a problem with you, yeah. We're working with standard pillowcases and
100% cotton?
organic cotton.
Of course.
Well, first thing, you gotta like fluff it up before you put it in the pillow.
Wow.
It's super soft.
I only smelled it before, I didn't touch it.
Just gently stretch it out.
Oh, okay.
This one is pretty fluffy already. I'm just giving it extra volume and allowing it all to be just like naturally hanging out.
So, this comes from a tree. Where does
It comes from a Kapok tree that grows in South Asia, I believe. Ooh, just took out a little bit of Kapok from my pillow. There's fluffies flying around, so I don't recommend doing it inside the house. Do it outside. Kapok is a silky, cloud-like fiber that grows on Kapok trees or Ceiba trees in Southeast Asia, in Latin America, Central America, parts of Mexico, and also parts of West Africa. In many cultures, including Mayan culture, it is considered to be a very sacred tree, like a tree of life. So I think it's really beautiful that we get to sleep on the fibers of a tree like that. Kapok is naturally bouncy, and it will retain that for a few years. It's super soft and silky. It's about 8 times lighter than cotton, and to me it feels bouncier and softer than cotton. It is naturally water resistant and dust mites repellent. It's just it's just a gift from nature. I love that. Welcome to my channel. I decided that my first video is not going to be some dramatic renovation reveal or a van tour. It's video about making a pillow. First of all, it's holiday time. So that means your family is visiting or you visiting family or traveling, and having extra pillows is so good. The second reason is I believe a healthy home starts with a healthy bedroom. I always tell my clients as a life coach and wellness coach, if they don't want to revamp their entire lifestyle, start in the bedroom, because that's where we spend a third of our life, and having a good sleep is crucial. And the third reason is I am a pillow princess. I literally cannot sleep on pillows that don't feel right. If they're too thin or too thick, the polyester feel is a no-no. For years, I love to travel, and for years, I thought that I wasn't sleeping well because, because of jet lag or travel exhaustion. Actually, it was just the wrong pillow. So I made my own pillow, and I've been traveling with my own travel pillow. It's a little smaller size. I take it on the airplane with me, and then sleep in the hotel or Airbnb, and it's always the right texture, the right thickness that I like, and it's a healthier pillow than in most places I go. When the pillow is done, I like to refluff it by throwing it in the dryer every week, and then it gets
with a bulb.
Mm-hmm. You could just air dry it or put it on low heat. Don't put it on high heat, and then that helps all the fibers expand again. For me, it usually lasts about 3 years, and then after a while, it kind of gets compressed and
without the bounce back.
After 3 years, or whenever you feel like this compresses too much, or it kind of tends to form into little clumps, little bowls, and you can't really undo that. That's a process of it kind of aging. Then it can be composted. You can throw it away, and it's biodegradable. So you're not trashing the environment. It will biodegrade naturally, just like leaves do, or any natural material, right?
It's just so soft on the inside.
And that's
I just want to lay down in it.
I love it. And it feels good to just put your
hands
in
really
there.
It's like a super soft blanket.
Soft. I'm sure you can make a blanket out of it. It's just you probably need a lot.
Yeah.
I like using wool for a blanket, for a winter blanket.
Wool is so itchy for me. I can't get over the itch. Yeah, it's really hard for me to get over tactile things that don't feel good.
Mm-hmm. There's also different grades of wool. There's different itchiness factor, or our hair, your thickness is different than mine, and I think that's how wool is. And so I think the thicker it is, the coarser it is, the itchier it will be. And so that type of wool then is used more for insulation and things that you don't really touch, that doesn't go into your clothing or bedding. One thing I love about Kapok is how gentle it is on the environment. It is collected from open seed pods or fall into the ground seed pods. So no trees are harmed in the process of collecting this beautiful fiber. And the trees continue to exist in the ecosystem and support other plants and trees and animals and birds. And we get to sleep on the fiber that grew in the rainforest. When your pillow eventually compresses or gets clumpy, which takes about 2 to 4 years depending on your usage and how much material you have in there. You can restuff it, add more fibers, but I typically don't like to do that because the texture is going to be different. In some areas it's going to be clumpy and then some is smooth. So I typically either compost it or just use the filling for a back pillow or living room pillows. So the pillows that I don't necessarily sleep on in the bedroom, because I need that to feel really smooth. But maybe for you, texture won't bother you. So you'll know when it's time, and you can always compost that fiber. There's no toxins, there's no microplastics, there's no added chemicals. It's just a natural fiber returning back to the soil, just like fallen leaves in the fall. My travel pillow is about 2 years old, and I want to show you what the inside looks like. Because as it starts aging, this is what you are going to start seeing. See, it gets a little more clumpy. It's not bad yet, but definitely clumps are starting to form. When you open it, be careful. Kind of stick your finger in there so the Kapok doesn't really get in there. And you want to stick your finger, gently open the case. See how nice this looks? It's very soft and nice. Kapok is really wonderful for the body. It's hypoallergenic. It is, mites don't like it, so naturally will be mite resistant. If you are allergic to feathers or down, this may be a really great alternative for you. There's no off-gassing, no petroleum-based foam, no fire retardants. It's just a natural fiber.
Yeah, one thing that I hate about filled pillows is if it's like down or alternative down. I hate hearing things shift around by my ear all night.
Yeah.
I can't sleep if I hear things by my head. You hear them like rubbing together. It drives me nuts.
This has no noise. Like, it seems like maybe the cotton case has a little bit of a more noise than this. Is absolutely soft and perfect. I'm with you. I can't use those blankets or pillows that make noise.
Does this also help regulate temperature?
Yes. Wool is probably the best one in terms of regulating temperature, but Kapok does pretty well. I know that it stays, my pillow will adjust to my body temperature, but I never feel like it's too hot.
So where do you purchase this bag of
Kapok.
Kapok?
You can get it from different suppliers, so look for sustainable suppliers and farmers. I will put links in the description of the video so people can check it out. Okay, we have some insight to share with you guys.
Yes. So I was doing this rippy motion, kind of forcefully, and she said, "Oh no."
Try to do them, instead of ripping them apart, just stretch them out.
Oh. What's the difference?
So stretching it out rather than like ripping it apart.
So the difference was it looks much more like
Harmonious.
harmonious. Yes.
It's just like so
And then
happy.
This one,
Feels a little more ripped, huh? I mean, it can still...
it's like clumpy. Clumpy.
Yeah, it's a little clumpy.
And this one is just big,
Uniform.
big fluffy cloud. Yeah.
Oh, these are like curly clouds, and then these are like fluffy
Wispy.
big ones.
Yeah.
Gently stretched out rather than ripped, and make it like uniform. Because the whole idea is you don't want clumpy pillow. You want a uniform pillow. Cool. We're learning together. And I didn't notice that sooner. Sorry.
It's okay.
You may be thinking, okay, well, are there any disadvantages to using this in the pillow? The one thing that I already said is, yes, this fiber naturally will start compressing or get lumpy over time. You will probably get 2 or 3 years out of it, and then it will lose its elasticity and bounciness, and you'll have to compost it. If you're making your own pillow, it can be messy. So don't do what I did earlier, which is taking a tiny bit from the pillow while being inside. Because now you can see all of these fluffies flying around and they won't stop for a while. You want to definitely work with this fiber outside while wearing a mask and something over your eyes to protect yourself. As with all natural fibers, it is going to be flammable, so keep it away from open fire. Also, don't forget you cannot wash it. If you put it in the washer, the material will stick together, the fibers will get really clumpy, and the dryer will not undo it. You can steam it if you really need to sterilize it, but I typically just use low heat or air dry, or you can also put it in the sun so it kind of sanitizes it and kills off germs if you feel like you've had some. Also, I want to remind you that everybody is different. Because this is a natural material, it doesn't automatically mean it's good for you. Just like strawberries, they're amazing for the majority of people, but there are some people for whom they are poisonous and they could even die from eating a strawberry. See how your body, your skin reacts, how you're breathing, what happens. If you get any rash or headaches or the breathing pattern changes or something like that, like if you feel like you're allergic, then it's not the fiber for you. There is a little scent to the fiber. To me, it's really pleasant, but you may not like it. It does go away pretty quickly. Within a week, you will not notice it. And you can also put it in the dryer or put it in the sun and air to kind of air it out. What does it smell like?
It smells like fresh dough.
Are you all fluffies?
Fluffies, yep.
I know fluffies everywhere.
What do you think it smells like? Does it remind you of anything?
It does remind me of something baked, like a yummy baked sweet rolls or something. Like my grandma used to make sugar rolls. They're just like dough with a little bit of sugar on top. It's like a sweet bread with like some sugar. It was amazing. It's plain, but it's like, wow.
Plain are
The best.
Yeah.
Like Kapok over here, it's very plain, but it's wow.
Very plain, very wow. Are you normally a side sleeper? Like, is this supportive for all type of sleepers?
So this is the advantage of making your own pillow.
Oh yeah.
Because you can fill it to however you like it, right? Like for back slippers, you probably don't want too much because then your neck is going to be in a weird, awkward position. And the same for the stomach slippers. But then if you're sleeping on the side, you probably want a little extra support for your neck. But the bottom line is when you make your own pillow, you can adjust it, and if it's in the zippered case, you can add or remove some Kapok and make it to where it's comfortable. So when I make a new pillow, I typically try it out. In the next day or two, we'll add more. And you want to definitely, once we finish this, we're going to throw it in the dryer.
Oh, okay.
So it kind of fluffs up.
Mm-hmm.
And then it also removes some of the extra fluff that's on the outside. Look, it's looking so good in there. Are you a side sleeper or?
Oh, I'm a side sleeper.
You're a side sleeper.
Oh yeah.
Me too. I used to be a tummy sleeper.
I could never.
Really?
Uh-huh. The back compression.
Yeah, and I wish that I changed that habit sooner in my life because I feel like definitely affected my back. And then also like my stomach, like my posture was like, my stomach was always kind of going out a little bit. So one more idea for a pillow. When we're putting Kapok in the pillow, what could be cool too is to put some wishes.
Yeah.
In the pillow, or like put love or whatever your wish is, so you're sleeping in that, and then the dreams actually come true. So whispering intentions and wishes into your pillow.
I have a lot of my wishes. I have a lot of my wishes. This being one of them. Positive sisterhood, creative sisterhood, uplifting and supportive. I don't have a sister, so I never got sisterly love my whole life. And that's something I've been missing because someone is always traveling.
I'm not traveling right now. We're making a pillow right now.
I love you so much.
Kiss with the mask. Earlier this year, I was at Spirit Weavers, which is a gathering of about 800 women in Oregon. Beautiful gathering where we get to learn skills from each other. And I was teaching a workshop, building a healthy home. And we gathered in a small circle and we were making a Kapok pillow together. And so not only we were making these beautiful pillows, we were making a ritual together. We were creating memories and building healthy homes for all of our families. And that's why I'm here. That's why I want to bring this to you so you can take it to your families, to your homes. Okay, we're almost done with making pillows.
Oh.
She's done. My pillow is like, it needs a little more fill. Thank you for helping me make pillows.
Thank you for...
The best. Thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot to me that you're here. I hope you get to make a pillow for your home, for travels, for your family. And I cannot wait to see you again soon. Cheers. Until next time.